looks weak today. You gotta keep the volume with the hands.
Just get on with it. Go home, get some sleep, and tomorrow's a new day.
Bangkok, Thailand. The city growls like a swamp monster. Chaos, heat, devotion. But in its center sits Rajadamnern, a modern coliseum where dreams either grow wings or get buried under the darkness of despair. It lifts fighters above the swamp and into the light. 2 years ago, Hugh O'Donnell left Australia chasing something simple, a test. He wanted to see what happened when all the talk met the walk, when all the dreams met reality. He found it here, in the heat, the fatigue, the cuts, and the quiet questions that come after a loss. Because in Thailand, fighters don't get to hide behind excuses. They fight, they lose, they learn, and it's all on stage.
Tastes really good when it's someone else's fluids. Sorry, I'm dirty.
Oh, you're a mother.
Being the best partner in the world. We're just waiting for Hugh. He just made weight on the nose. Everybody is like, oh, you must be so nervous, but I don't really get nervous for him because I know like what he's made of and I know that he's crazy, so I don't worry at all. I've seen him have tough fights. I've seen him get cut in pain, and I know that he's tough, so I don't really worry.
Going over the ropes, he learned an old truth. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Now, after a hard loss, Hugh's coming back for one more fight. One more chance to prove the last 2 years meant something. He's fought everywhere, climbing the ranks one elbow, one bruise at a time.
So the main event is Huge gonna fight with Thailand.
It's a little shot at retribution. Thailand is a big name. I watched him live on one of my first trips to Thailand. Yeah, it's always a challenge to fight stadium championship level ties, but I think it does a lot for my name. Tomorrow night, my job is to take his head off, and I'm going to do that job too.
RWS is different. The spotlight, the broadcast, the weight of reputation. Last time he fought here, it didn't go his way. Too slow to start, too cautious. This time his coach, Paul Bonasiak, has a plan.
He has to tighten up his defense and get going a little bit earlier. I think he's been used to the 5-round format and then just switching between the two formats. I think he knows that he needs to get going early.
Yeah, weighing process was good, clean, just the usual thing. Get on the scale, do some medical checks, photo shoot. We got told at the weigh-ins after I had check weight, we waited a little bit because my opponent hadn't come. And the promoter said he was out still trying to make the weight, but they were pretty sure that he wouldn't. So made an agreement to take a little bit of his money. And where we left the weigh-ins, he was still outside in the sweats, jogging a little bit. So we're still waiting to find out how far over he came in, but they're saying it's not likely that he's going to make it. They did ask a week ago if we would fight heavier, and we said no, we wanted to come in at the division limit at 154 pounds. So when I heard that, I kind of wasn't expecting him to make weight anyway. So as long as we held firm, I did my job. I got to 154, the championship weight, and now I get paid a little better. So the show goes on. No, I ate pancakes today. That was exciting. Kim also ate pancakes.
Well, you hung out with me and ate pancakes. Well, what
that was exciting. And then we just lay around. We watched a little bit of Netflix, and that was all. Slept a little.
Tragic ending to one of the shows.
Yeah.
Still thinking about it.
Still reeling from it. We're going to bring that energy into the ring tonight.
Yes.
Fight morning is quiet. He and Kim ate pancakes. Something light, simple, and sweet, like his relationship. It's the small things before the storm. Breakfast, laughter, routine. But underneath, there's tension. 2 years of hard work coming down to 9 minutes under the lights. 2 years ago, Hugh was raw, but RWS requires refinement. You can't control much here. Not the weather, the matchmaking, or the scales. You can only control your readiness. So he adapted. Every action is a vote for the person you wish to become. And Hugh's been voting every single day.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
The atmosphere of RWS either breaks you or makes you sharper than ever.
You need a real danger to present itself for you to reach your full potential. You need someone to pull that out of you sometimes. And if you're a little bit too comfortable, it's hard to trick yourself into it. And I think today he has a real challenger in front of him that can do that for him. And been able to see that in his training and just his mindset coming into this. I mean, you heard his interview the other day. I think he's in a different mental space for this one.
That's a good one. Wow. Wow. That's wow. Oh my goodness. An angel.
The air in the locker room feels thick, part silence, part electricity, all anticipation. Namamoy seeps into the muscles. The smell of menthol fills the nostrils. Paul works quietly. Vaseline, focus, faith. No more words, no more plans. Everything that needs to be said has been lived. In a few minutes, Hugh will walk out into the light. But right now, he sits in the calm before the chaos, ready to find out who he's become. But then, as he moves towards the ring, a stretcher comes out. Is it Hugh's future? The lights hit, the music rises. Each step down feels heavier, then lighter. The crowd hums, the drums echo. And in that noise, Hugh remembers, you have power over your mind, not outside events.
You gotta make them respect you from the beginning with your defense. Make them respect you with your defense. Go first and last. Pin that right hand to your head. Let's get it.
The bell rings. Hugh steps forward, calm, measured. His footwork lighter, his jab sharper.
Shoulders up. That's it. Nice return. Hey, stay on him. Stay on him.
นะครับแล้วก็มีแข้งซ้ายนะครับทะเลทองครับถือว่าเป็นอาวุธเด็ดแต่ฮิวนี่ตัวใหญ่โอ้ฮุกซ้ายลำตัวครับ
He adapts in real time, outscoring, outthinking, outlasting, not fighting to destroy, but to dominate.
จากซ้ายมาเป็นขวาแล้วครับหมดยกแรก
Bro, he looks weak today. You gotta keep the volume with the hands. He covers long. He covers long. You gotta go uppercut, find the entry for the knee and the elbow. If you uppercut him, hey, look at me. When you uppercut him, it opens up his body. You gotta find the knee and the elbow.
2 เสียงให้ฮิวช์ครับอีก1เสียงให้ทะเลทองครับ
He looks weak today. Make him feel it.
มีงัดศอกมีเข่ามีวงในเดินเข้าไปโอ้โหเดินเข้าไปทื่อๆนี่โดนครับดูครับตอนนี้ทีต่อทีรีบไม่ผลีผลามครับดูตามจังหวะวงในครับสอดแขนติดครับแข้งซ้ายสอดครับจุกจิกหนักบ้างทะเลทองโอ้โหเดินไปเป็นเป้านิ่งแบบนี้ครับต้องออกอาวุธนำด้วยครับนี่อาจจะตกไปลองฮิวช์
Right back. Hey. And knee.
แหมจับเป้าสวยๆหลายที
He's blocking the kicks, so we need to throw punches after. Because he's blocking and lazy. After he blocks the kick, you got to start firing the hands and find the clinch and work him. He's tired, but he's focusing on defense. So you got to work around the checks and find the entries. Work around the checks, find the entries. What are we doing?
Work on the checks, find the entries.
โอ้โหกลายเป็นฮิวช์ โอ d น n ลครับได้ไปหมดครับ3
ในยกสุดท้ายนี่1นับเพื่อตี
เพราะฉะนั้นต้องเดินไม่หยุดนะครับแล้วก็อาวุธนี่ต้องออกแบบหนักแบบแรงต้องหวังต้องน็อกเลยครับถ้าได้1นับก็แค่เสมอครับเรื่อยๆครับแข้งขวามาแล้วครับทะเลทองครับ
ไล่เอาอยู่หรือเปล่านี่ครับแข้งซ้ายเอาครับต่อยหมัดได้ครับทะเลทอง
Hey!
ต่อยขวาไปแล้วก็หมดยกสุดท้ายครับ
3 rounds pass. The crowd feels it. The corner knows it. And when the final bell rings, the judges confirm it. Hugh wins across the board. Tonight, for Hugh, the story comes full circle because his is a story of a single phrase. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best of yourself?
I really came to Thailand with a goal to beat a big name in the big stadium, and Thanupe is a big name, he's well accomplished, and main event Rajadamnern. It's like, it's really what I dreamed about when I was a kid. Like, a lot of people have done a lot more than I have, but I'm living my dream. That means a lot to me. You know, this is important for me. This is a milestone, and like, I really needed this one. I had something to prove. Just gonna relax a little bit and rest my body and enjoy some time with Kim and we'll worry about the future in the future. I'm going back to Australia on Sunday. I want to do some teaching. I learned so much the last couple of years over here in Thailand. There are so many promising up and comers at Bones in beautiful Torquay. I want to give some time to them and kind of share my experience, and that's all I'm thinking about right now.
If you like this, you'll probably like this.
I did it for Walter, you know.
Did it for Walter.